Fire of Shiva, descend. Fire of Shiva, descend. Fire of Shiva, descend. I am Durga. I am in the flesh of this body, and I blaze forth the light of the Divine Mother, and I come forth to enter this labor with the hosts of the Divine Mother, and where you pronounce the name of Shiva, I am here. The moment, mark it well, I say, that the Divine Mother and her hosts do enter the battle victorious. The false hierarchy of the Divine Mother, arrayed with all their hosts, do then move against the great white brotherhood and against the light bearers of the earth. This false hierarchy that does give power to the red dragon and the beast and all of the hosts of the fallen ones, they then come before the Divine Mother and her hosts this day, and you are numbered among those hosts. Chelas of the sacred fire, I am Durga, and I come to fulfill my reputation. Lo, I am come. Lo, I am come. Lo, I am come. Lo, I am come. Lo, I am come in the full power of the ruby ray of Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva in me and I in him, that is the power of confrontation. We draw you up now, those who would be a part of these bands in heaven and on earth and throughout this cosmos. We draw you up into the very light of the ruby ray, and by the power of the ruby ray Buddhas and the 5 Dhyani Buddhas, there is constructed the mighty web of light from the heart of Krishna unto the very heart of the earth, unto the very point of center of every star and sphere of planetary home. Lo, we come, and we come to defeat that dragon, not alone upon earth, but on every place in the matter cosmos where light bearers plant their feet in the ground of the physical universe and say, Shiva, 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 Shiva. Lo then, I am the manifestation of that Shiva. I am that Shakti, and in the whirling power of the sacred fire, Shiva is Durga, Durga is Shiva, and there is no division in our members. Therefore, come into this whirling sphere, be drawn up by the power of that sphere enfolding the light, become a part of our great causal body, and know the action of the Shakti of God in you, and know that the cosmic dance shall stomp upon these fallen ones, and the binding is this day unto the victors, and therefore we require your calls for the defeat of the false hierarchy of the Divine Mother, and then you will see the power of the goddess Kundalini rising. You will see the power of the sacred fire within you. You shall know a liberation, and only when you know that liberation will you understand how the false hierarchy of the Divine Mother has oppressed the people of God everywhere for eons. Now Shiva takes you into a single hand, takes you to Mount Kailasa, takes you to the very home of Parvati. I am that I am. I am in the heart of the earth, and I take opportunity while there are devotees in manifestation to enter the temples of those who prepare me room. I ask you to invite me if you dare to step into your temple now, beloved, for I warn you in advance that I shall not leave you as I find you. Demon of self-pity. Look how I bind that demon of the not-self. Look how I pierce that dweller on the threshold by the power of the ruby ray. Why, in the twinkling of the eye of God, you can know the dissolution by the fire of the ruby ray, which is the all-power of the love of God, of any condition of consciousness, want or lack, ignorance, or the poisons 5. All of these can go instantaneously. It is a question of the power and quickness of the mind, the faith of the heart, the absolute desire for God and God and God and more God until the saturation point is there and you truly are God's in manifestation. Lo, I am come, and I clear the way of the matter cosmos for all those souls of light who must embody, and many of them through you, that they might attain the Krishna consciousness, the consciousness of Sanat Kumara, Gautama Buddha, Lord Maitreya, Jesus Christ, Kuthumi, and every single manifestation of God everywhere. Lo, they come, lo, they descend, and I descend first into your temples, fathers and mothers, and sons and daughters of God, that you might once again rejoice in bringing forth souls and endowing them with those bodies, minds, and hearts that have the fierceness of Shiva and Durga, the fierceness to stay and still stay and stay again until every last demon is bound and is either converted unto the Lord or is consumed by the sacred fire of his own denial of that Lord. So be it. Let the worlds be consumed. Let the worlds be consumed. Let the worlds be consumed by the flaming flame that will not be quenched. I am that flame. Are you that flame this day? Yes. Well and good, beloved. Well and good, well and good. Be up and doing. And let not the lethargy settle again in those bodies. Let them become bodies of the divine yogis and yoginis. Yes. Let your bodies be the incarnation of that word. Lo, I am that word, and you can see what I can do through this temple. So see what I can do through you. Test me, and I will test you back. Test me, and I will test you again, and we shall see whose hand winds on top of the pile. Yes, beloved, I am come. Rouse yourselves, rouse your children, rouse the people of this land, for the fire of Shiva must manifest in that spiritual defense that does not fail, in the physical preparation that does not fail. For as you intensify the light, so Mara and host will come, so forces of darkness, and they come into the flame to be consumed, to be consumed, to be consumed, else to know the repolarization of being unto the Lord. They will have free will unto the end, beloved, but that personality of the Godhead shall manifest unimpeded, and it shall be done. And those who have been persecuted long thousands of years shall know the day of their liberation, and therefore of the flowering of the mighty lotus of the heart. Oh, the beloved Padmasambhava. Oh, the beloved Padmasambhava. Oh, the very one whom we love, for that entering into the centuries and raising up certain daughters of God and sons of God. Yes, how very close to you and this messenger is Padmasambhava. Therefore, do not neglect his mantra. I say it with you now. Om Ahum Vajra Guru Padme Siddhi Hum. 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 It is your key at this level of service for the entering into the hearts of all those Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, back to the great central sun, back to the heart of Godhead, beloved. It is your key at this level. Therefore, the empowerment of the messenger and the Guru mantle upon earth through Padmasambhava. Take it seriously, beloved. Know then that it is your entree into the courts of many, whose attainment yours does not equal, yet you may sit and sup with them for the intercession of Padmasambhava. Now be seated as I intensify the fire of the ruby ray in the earth. This earth is due for a cleansing, and there are many ghosts of ancient pasts that now are dissolved for my coming. I am come in the physical body of the messenger. I am come in the physical bodies of the chelas who are present. And I manifest the glory of God. I manifest a fire increasing for the consuming of all stultification and all toxins that are no part of your being. Power of the ruby ray, power of the ruby ray, power of the ruby ray, wisdom of the ruby ray, wisdom of the ruby ray, wisdom of the ruby ray, love of the ruby ray, love of the ruby ray, love of the ruby ray. Therefore go forth, cosmic Christ purity, cosmic God purity of the ruby ray of the Divine Mother, go forth. Therefore, in answer to the calls of the servants of God this day, let that dragon be bound, let the beast be bound, let the astral planes be cleared, let the desire bodies of all the race of light bearers throughout this cosmos be cleared. I am releasing the flame, I am releasing the flame. You then pick up your swords and release your flames this day, beloved ones. Know that I shall charge through you, as shall all of the angels and the mighty ones of God who are with me. I am that I am Shiva. I am that I am Shiva. I am that I am Shiva. I am the intensification of the God flame right within your heart, and I strengthen the physical heart, the etheric chalice, the chakra, the threefold flame. I strengthen your temples, and you ought to strengthen them yourselves by finally coming into alignment with the true nectar of God and the balance of cosmic forces. Yes, that the cosmic forces of yin and yang find you prepared in every cell and atom of your being, beloved. Let it be so. Let you take that certain pride in the body, which is not the pride of the fallen ones, but is the cosmic honor flame whereby you would not consider not being the manifestation of the image and likeness of your holy Christ self, where you are determined to walk this earth as God's in manifestation and set the example. Who will be the way showers? Who will be the pattern bearers? Who will show the matrix? Who will bring forth the sons and daughters of God? Who here has the will to change from death to life? I am ringing the mighty bell of Durga. I am walking through the cosmos this day. Who has the will to change? Who desires the body of eternal life? Who has the will to give up death? I hear no answers in this place. Shall I depart? Blaze the full power of the light of God through you now. Let your word be written. Let it be written in fire, in glass, and in water, and in air. Let it be written in the sand and in the very molecules of your being, beloved. So I shall go, and I know that apart from this place and the blessed communities of the Lord throughout the earth, there are few who have the will to change, for they are already dead and therefore cannot respond, though they move yet within their bodies of earth. Blessed hearts, there must come a quickening. How shall the quickening come unless it come to the body of God? How shall the quickening come? I am shredding to ribbons as I am talking to you, demons who attempt to assail you and the Divine Mother in embodiment. Blessed hearts of light, you understand, therefore, the need to be all things in action perpetually and continuously. Yes, beloved, I am teaching you, and I am also teaching you before your very eyes how to use that mighty sword, how to slay those demons, how to understand that that substance of which they are made must pass back to the great central sun and be requalified and repolarized, that the great cosmic divine lovers may once again send forth those creatures that are fitting habitations for the Lord God, for Shiva, for Durga. Therefore know, beloved, that as I swing this sword of the ruby ray, its action continues perpetually across the physical universe. There is no stopping of the action of this mighty sword or the heart flame of the action of the ruby ray. Therefore strengthen yourselves to be myself in action. Won't you be little Durgas on the earth, beloved? Will you not be that for me? I say to you, Shiva has need of you. Shiva has need of you. Shiva has need of you, and I can divide myself a billion times, placing my electronic presence over you. Never mind the concern of popularity. Popularity, beloved ones. I am the most unpopular person in the entire cosmos, with a false hierarchy and the demons. I can tell you that, and I am proud of it. Blessed ones, the eye of Shiva is upon you, and I have come this day that you might no longer fear me. For in the fierceness that I am, and the fearsome qualities that I demonstrate, I can assure you that those who have no fear within them should not fear myself. For I am the greatest defender of your being ever was, and I come with a mighty fury of the power of the Spirit of God. I come, beloved, more therefore than the image of a Hindu goddess. I am a goddess in the true sense of the word, of the incarnation of the Divine Mother unto the specific role. I am also Parvati. I am also the devoted wife. I am all things, beloved, and the Divine Mother takes many forms, as you know. But I would tell you that those who fear to invoke me, to call to me, are surely deprived of the greatest possibility of exorcism, which I engage in along with the mighty Astrea, with the mighty Kali, and even Saraswati, Lakshmi, and all those who are manifestations in some form of the Divine Mother, including yourselves. Know this, therefore, beloved, that to embrace me and my fierceness is to be free forever from all demons and discarnates, and that embracing must take place every day of your life, beloved. Yes, every day of your life. For there are billions upon billions upon billions of discarnates and demons of all manifestation that torment the youth. I call you to be fathers and mothers of the youth of the world, to go out and rescue them, to deliver the mandate of right education, to deliver the mandate of life begets life, and to go out and slay by the power of the ruby ray sword those who commit the unpardonable crime of abortion of the child in the womb. Blessed hearts, if you would see my wrath, then know it as I bring it down upon those who are in the very process of engaging in using that knife or whatever means they use. Blessed hearts, I require your calls, and you will see this entire massacre turned around. Let us have the dedication, let us have the hearts, and when you think about not coming in to this court to decree, just think of me, for when you make the call, I am there. I place my presence over you. I swing my sword. I can dispel any doubt or fear or torment. I can assist you this day to this day become who you really are, and to begin to assimilate that process by the power of your own Christhood. I can so accelerate the cycles in you of immortal life, beloved, and believe me, I do not boast. I deliver, 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 I deliver what I tell you I deliver. And I am also in the heart of every ascended master and cosmic being. I am there, for the mother flame is in every heart, and I am in the heart of the mother flame. Shiva is in the heart of every ascended and cosmic being, and I am in the heart of Shiva. Therefore, you see, there is nowhere you can run and hide from me, for I am within you, I am without you, and I am everywhere. Therefore, let the whirling of the dance of the mighty legions who have come with me begin, for the whirling of the mighty fire of Shiva and Durga and all hosts of the Lord does commence. And therefore these false hierarchies are being routed, and this is the greatest, most joyous battle that I can ever tell you of, beloved ones. Happy are ye that ye do engage in it, beloved. So I am from the central sun. So I am from the very depths of death and hell. There is nowhere that I do not go, for I am fearless, and fearlessness flame. I am that Durga. I am that Durga. I am that Durga. I am that Durga. Try me, beloved, for you can see such a mighty explosion of light, such a momentum of attainment in your own consciousness, that you will wonder why you did not begin 1,000,000 years ago to call upon me. Yes, I have been waiting that long for some. So you are here. So I congratulate you, and so I imprint upon your own third eye the image of myself, lest you forget. For do not think that I will necessarily be here in another 1,000,000 years to rescue you again, beloved. Therefore, take me or leave me today.